Hi, so this is day one of week one of our breathing core exercises. We need to go through this program and graduate out of it in order to move on and start working on a little bit more breathing and then eventually more into working our core to actually build that six-pack. Everything that we do in life, we breathe while we're doing it. So we need to learn how to breathe correctly. I'm going to teach you two things right now, and then we're going to learn how to breathe with knowing those two things. Our pelvic floor is right here. If you looked at some anatomy, you'd see that every single person, man and woman, has a pelvic floor. These right here. Then we have transverse abdominals. That's our muscles right here that attach to the center and they wrap all around our back, and that's what keeps all of our insides here and keeps us tight. If we have relaxed abdominals right here and our pelvic floor doesn't work, we have a few things that happens. Our back hurts, maybe we pee when we sneeze or jump. Intercourse isn't as great as it could be. So we do want to work on both strengthening our pelvic floor as well as our transverse abdominals, those corset muscles, if you will, that keep us tight, make our waist slim. So the more that you work on this, the smaller your waist is gonna be. It's easy as that. Okay, so let's, now that we know that, learn how to just breathe properly with that. So I want you to put your hands on your stomach, and I want you to just inhale and expand out. From the side, I'm relaxed. Inhale and expand out. And then I want you to exhale and draw your belly button into your spine. Keep going, keep going, keep going. From the front, inhale and expand out. Exhale and bring belly button to the spine. Keep going, keep going. All right, second, now that we know how to bring our belly button to our spine and really contract as we exhale, we're gonna learn to bring our pelvic floor up. So I want you to think, bring up, clench up. This is way more in depth than a Kegel. A Kegel is just a tight squeeze. This is up, in and up. So hands on your belly, breathe in and expand. Exhale and up and in, up and in, up and in. It should feel humbling. Take a rest. It should feel very humbling, and it should feel like there's a little bit extra that you can do and that you just can't get there. And that's totally appropriate. These are muscles that we don't normally train on a daily basis. Yes, we use them for every single thing on a daily basis. So the more that we do train these actual muscles, the better breathing becomes when we're lifting, when we're turning, when we're squatting, when we're running, when we're doing an actual workout. So start training these muscles, and the better that you'll be in regular life. Again, if it feels like there's extra that you should be able to do and it feels humbling and frustrating, that's totally normal and you're not alone. So that's basic breathing. That is our vacuum. Let's do a vacuum again. Hands on your stomach, and I want you to inhale and expand, and when you exhale, draw everything in. We're gonna inhale for a count of 5, exhale for a count of 8. In for 5 and exhale for 8. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 8. That's our vacuum twist. You're gonna have, that's our vacuum, sorry. You're gonna have 10 of those today for day one. Then we're gonna have a heel drop where we have 10 per side. We're gonna take exactly what we just did, and we're gonna learn to move our leg while we're doing it. Find a mat or a comfy spot on the ground. Move, you guys. And from here, you're gonna come onto your back, and you're just gonna relax here. Just relax. And then together, we're gonna bring up our feet one at a time, doing that breathing exercise. So you're going to inhale, and then any time that you're moving is when you exhale. That's your dynamic movement. You're gonna move as you exhale. So breathe in. Exhale to bring one leg up. Keep it up there. Inhale. Exhale to draw in and up. and bring that other leg up. Then inhale, exhale, and move one leg down. Inhale is static position. Exhale, bring everything in and up to drop that other foot down. You have 10 per side. Then we've got kneeling squeeze with a ball. You should be on your feet like this, sitting back on them. You can also put a pillow between you and your feet so that might help alleviate some ankle pain. From here, you're gonna grab a ball or anything that you can put pressure on. It could be a pillow tightened up like a ball. You're gonna breathe in and expand. Exhale and squeeze that object. Inhale. Exhale and squeeze that object, pulling in here and up here. Again, you should feel like there's more that you can do, but you can't. Inhale and expand. Release pressure. Exhale, put pressure. Draw in and up. Okay, 10 there. That is day one. Again, it's still, for me, so many years later, it feels like there's just extra that I could do. The pelvic floor is just its own area in our body that we just need to really focus on. So the more that you do it, the better that you're gonna be in regular life. All right, stay tuned for day 2 and keep practicing these breathing exercises anytime that you move around your house. If you pick up something, try and breathe that same way. If you sit down and then stand up, try to breathe that same way. Again, anytime that you are moving in a dynamic movement, meaning that you're not stationary, is when you should be exhaling and drawing in and up. All right. Great job, and we'll see you.